We should be live. Let's see if I can find myself. Let's unmute this. Interesting. Seems we have sound. So Daniel's still working on some arts for the new stickers we're doing. What else are you working on, Daniel? Don't really remember. There you are. I was saying you're working on some art for the stickers. What else are you working on? I can't really remember because it's been a while. Let's start by sending some links out to people. Yo, Marius. Waiting on some parts for the car, ain't we? And story. Let's tell the world we are live. Yeah, the car does need to keep on rolling because it's not been rolling enough. Well, everybody should know by now that I'm live, and if not, then that's their problem. Is it? Yeah, this can go. So anyhow, as the title kind of suggests, I found something this week which you normally don't find. From time to time, I do tend to buy a lot of stuff from people. In this case, it came from a shop that used to sell roller skates. I'm on my way. And what you normally get is that there's like 2 or 3 sets of wheels left and some skates in sizes you can't sell, stuff like that. This is kind of a different experience. There's 2 boxes here. They're kind of big, so let's just say really big. There's a box inside this box. Or at least a lot of cardboard. I like what I'm seeing, but you're not seeing it yet. Yeah, there's a couple of things in here. So what I found this week are new old stock crypto impulse wheels. I can keep going. In like every possible color available. I didn't even know there was yellow. Yes, Daniel, it's a big box. So first thing I have to check with these is the size. They're still made, and the new ones are, I believe, 62 millimeters, or so I'm told by the guy who knows. So these are vintage. Don't know if you can see, but that's under 60 millimeters. So these are the old ones. These are the vintage wheels, and there's a couple more in here. I don't know how to unpack this on camera. So this keeps going. Oh, wow. Look how pink that is. Oh, I'll have to angle the light a bit better. It's a bit much light. A bit less. Yeah, something like that. It's having a hard time showing what it is. It looks like candy, man. Things to cover the noses of your skates. Very useful. And then a bunch of toe stops. More toe stops. More toe stops. This is just going to keep going. It's not going to fit on the table, I know that. So beside the toe stops, there's kingpins, a broken truck for some reason. That can go. Laces. Oh, man. I want to get the smaller box out. Let's see if we can do that. I'm gonna go down a bit, like it keeps going. There's a pile. More laces on the way. Oh, that's what it came from, a bicycle store in Spijkenisse. Infinite parts, yeah, pretty much. So we've got bearings. These are wrong, apparently. It says wrong on here. Don't know what's wrong about them, but they look normal to me. So we've got white toe stops. Oh man, let's see what's in this box. Oh jeez. So yeah, it keeps coming. I'm attacking myself right now. Oh, crypto toe stops. That's very cool. Which is going to be hard to see again, but there's crypto stamped in there. Very nice. They're also very useful to hold your laptop up at an angle. Just so you know. Tools. More covers for your toes. Oh. And then a box of... It keeps coming. Laces. So if anybody needs some very classic laces, I probably have them now. Like yellow, pink, black, red, and green by the looks of it. blue as well. So we've got laces, more laces. Oh my. So this doesn't happen every day. Let's put that there. Oh. And then inside a second box, there's even more wheels. So there's two kinds of wheels here. There's the flat crypto impulse wheels. Marius wants some green laces apparently. And there's the crypto which come up like that. So there's two types, which is very cool. Also in basically every color you can imagine. I had wheels like these on my longboard in the past. Maybe wider, I'm not too sure. So different shade of green. Still the same size about. But these have a different finish, so they're probably from a different era. Say now you have a Felix the Cat bag. What? I don't know what that means, man. More. Oh, this is parts they took off of skates, I suppose. It's like a carcass. Looks horrible. Okay. So, never-ending supply of wheels. How deep does it go? Man, I'm gonna have to put this aside somehow to get the other box here. But I placed it so I can reach it into frame. There we are. Let's put that there. Because this one is so heavy, I don't really want to go ahead and lift it. Because it's that big. Yeah, it's pretty much the knapzak van Douwe Howard. Let's see. That's a Dutch phrasing. This is nice. Wheels Paradise. I do agree. These are very old Aeroside boots with Variflex plates. Size 45. So this is new old stock. They're gorgeous. Then we have another set of Aeroside. So Aeroside is Rotterdam skate import. They were basically, as I know it, one of the first companies to get roller skates to the Netherlands, and they're still active. They're still a company. They're still around. So this is like made by Botas. Never seen that before. And the 45 one says that it's genuine leather. Asker Marius, the first pair is 45. This pair is 43, which is generally a very good size. Then we have another size 45. So this is a different set. But this is going to need some new trucks, which I have. I'm not going to ride plastic trucks. But if you want to try them, Marius, we can make a video of you breaking your neck on roller skates if you want. But only if you want. There we go. So this is the other one to that. Oh, cool. So this one is also Aeroside, but it says rough, strong, intelligent. So that's another 43. Then we have a boot. What is the boot? The boot is size 41. Doesn't have any marking on it. Plastic sole. And it's not been punched. You could just like get more light here. Sorry. You can get like just walk around on this. So Marius does want the skates, but he doesn't want to break his neck. We'll talk about that. So if anybody has size 41 and wants these black, these black ones, Baloo Waffle says, "Love you, Harry. I don't know who you are. I normally don't converse with waffles. I can assure you. I did eat one today." So you have a couple of sets of these. There's another 43 here. There is a. So what I was thinking, just putting these on the side and letting people choose their own wheels. Somebody's asking how the flood is going. So after the shop flooded, Marius actually helped me remove the floor from the shop. So right now there isn't a floor in there. It's drying out. It seems to be dry now. We're going to replace the insulation, make a new floor, make it better, because why not? And yeah, then we can start making the shop a shop again. So here's the other 45. So I had never seen this on a boot like this. So I'm very, very keen on that. Just the wood look. I imagine it's it's layers. Interesting. So I think it's leather, layers of leathers. Chris from Scotland. Hello, sir. It looks like a soldier boot. Yeah, it does. It does. This is for the street soldiers who ride fluffy pink wheels. So, here's the other side of the rough, strong, intelligent. So these two. No? Wow. Where are you? Oh, here you are. So these two go together, I imagine. Woo. And the last one. So we have pairs for every set. So this is the second 45 of the other variety. So now Marius and I can go skating. Neil says, "Why change the floor? It's too expensive. Just make it a swimming pool." A swimming pool is not going to be a good idea there. It's not that deep, and I kind of want to store my skates there, so maybe later. Marius. Ooh, I called you Arius, mate. Marius is sending kisses. Heck yeah. Make some room. So you're never going to guess what else is in here. Back to this view. So we've got purple wheels. Lots of purple wheels, some yellow wheels. And then boxes beneath that. Somebody came. Oh, you got those Kelsos. Oh, gosh. Yeah, so you got the carbon ones, which are horrible. More wheels. Het is een beetje als een grabbelton, Marius. Alleen krijg je alleen maar wielen. So I'm the wheel king right now. I feel like it. So a couple more wheels. So there's boxes inside this box in the bottom. Okay. Bloody hell. Ah, that's lovely. Oh, cool. It's perfect. It's my favorite color. Marius, do you want pink wheels? I know you do, but man, these are gorgeous. Damn. Okay, so one more box inside the box to go. Ah, it does keep getting bigger. Ah, oh man, this is the best find in ages. Ooh, look at the green ones. So I think I've got enough wheels for a while. So there should be about 300 wheels here, which may sound like a lot, but you know, there's a lot of wheels here. So I'll have to count them, sort them, check if they're all good, if they're not broken ones in here. But it just looks like every one of them is new old stock without damage. Yeah, I love the big pig set, mate. That's perfect for me, you know. It suits the side, it suits me. Can't go wrong with that. I mean, the wheels I have now are blue and pink from Anabolics. So these are even even more pink, more screamy. Ah. And that's box number 2. Let's make some room. Yeah. So we have a lot of wheels, vintage wheels from the 80s or 90s. I reckon they're from the 90s, but the seller, there we go. The seller thought they were older. They were from the 80s, so I'll have to find out about that. I don't know yet. So the other cool thing we had in today is, because there's big foot people around here, like really big people with big feet, I got some Rosa Seeks. These ones are size 51 EU. It's the biggest skate I have ever held in my hands. I mean, I wear a ridiculous size 47. This is massive compared to that. If you just look at what's that, a 45? Yeah, if you look at a 45 and this thing, it's just gonna it's just gonna stick out like that. So that's another thing I got. I thought because of the people here being big, I want to get the big boys. If you want to make Spazos to quads, mate, I can get Toto plates for you, like I have. So what I do is I take the sole plate off. This is a Joe Atkinson boot. I take the sole plate off. I put in a heel block, which I can probably get for you as well. So right here, there's a heel block. And then I put the bolts through to the boot, so I have a very responsive and relatively light setup. Because if you have the sole plate in there, you're not going to feel the frame as well, and I feel the movement is too much. So if you like move the skate around, the frame doesn't really follow. So that's why I do it like this. Yeah, I believe this is a 47 or a 49. It's the largest Majestic 12 shell Roses makes, and the other one is the largest shell they make at all. And what's cool about the Zeeks is that they're made for that size, so they're strong enough. Many big skates aren't really that strong. You know, they just take like the small model and they upscale it, and they don't really think about reinforcing it, which on a size like this you have to do that. So That's all the cool thing we had in today. Yeah, they do look amazing. I'm happy about that. My tea is bitter. Oh, I even got some 90s price tags for them. So yeah, this is pretty much what I needed because I've got a lot of inline skate rollerblade wheels, but it's kind of hard to find these. Maybe you'll find one set and they're used, or you find one set and they're basically trash. So it's good to find a big pile of stuff so I can get some skates completed and get some stuff sold. So I'm very stoked about this. If anybody needs any of this, you may want to contact me because I do need wheels, but I don't need these many wheels. I have a feeling, especially not with that box and those boxes. So I'll count them. Maybe I'll make a picture of all of them. I normally don't do that, but because this is such a, this is the last time I found these many wheels was Kryptonics wheels as well. That's years ago, but back then I made like one picture. When I picked them up, I had the whole car full. I always feel kind of weird posting that I buy stuff like this. It may rub people the wrong way, but I'll probably just do it. I don't know. It's business now, so it's different. It's not like a crazy person just buying a lot of wheels. Now it's a crazy person with a shop buying a lot of wheels. So if anybody has a question for me, go ahead. I'm here for a while. If not, I'll go and clean the mess up. Either or is okay with me. I'll check on my phone because sometimes it doesn't update on there. And it does update on the phone. No, I don't see anything here as well. So that's cool. If anybody is still here, which I do hope they are, do like the stream. I don't know what it's good for, but I would like to try and stream on the phone, and for some reason I can't yet, so I probably need more likes, more views, stuff like that. So that would be useful, so I can stream from my phone. For the future, I'm working on making a setup with a new dual camera and a separate microphone, so I can stream anywhere, because right now I'm here because of the internet, because of stuff like that. But I'll make an extra video this week, or try to make a video this week in the shop, because I can't do this in the shop yet. Of course, there's no floor there right now, so it doesn't really matter. But in the future, I would like to make make more videos there. So that's the last of my tea. I'll go clean up some wheels. Thank you very much for watching. Anybody watching this in the future, thank you as well. Without people watching, it wouldn't be so much fun. It's kind of cool to see people I like in the chat every time, so that's cool. Peace out, and have a good evening, or your evening. Oh, if Nick sees this, good morning, mate. I hope you have a good day at work. Cheers.